Hi and welcome back. So today we are making beef roulade, Goan style. So we will start with making a masala for it. For that we will take 10 Kashmiri chilies in a mixture jar, a half teaspoon of turmeric, then 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds which is jeera, 10 to 12 black peppercorns, uh, 10 to 12 cloves, and 1 piece of cinnamon, 8 to 10 of garlic, and 1 piece of ginger. So you have to grind this with 4 tablespoons of vinegar, and here I have used pure Goan locally produced vinegar. This is the exact consistency of the masala which you have to make. So we have here beef meat which is been sliced and flattened. Now we will add a little salt to it and gently rub the salt to all the meat. Now you have to use the grinded mixture to apply for these thin slices of beef and marinate it for at least 1 hour. Now we will leave this meat for marination and we will go to the next stage. We will start preparing for its filling. So first we'll take the pork meat. Usually people use Goan sausages to do the filling in the beef roulade, but you can also use pork meat if you can. We are very fond of pork meat, so we will use, and so you have to make a thin slices as per your need. There is no fixed measurements to it according to your preference, so you can make whatever length and sizes. So there was a little discussion about why I was using the pork skin. So I had a conversation with my aunt, with my wife, so they were against it, that I'm using the pork meat with the skin. So it really depends upon your choice, and so you can cut the slices according to your need. Then you can start seasoning it by adding salt and some grinded masala which we have used for the beef slices. So you can nicely mix it and keep it aside. It's just like a marination what we have done for the beef meat. So now it's time to cut the vegetables. So the veggies I'm using here is the potato, capsicum, green beans, carrot and chilies. Many people will not use these chilies as an ingredient in a beef roulade, but in some talukas they use the chilies. They also use big slices of onions. So now it's the main part is making the rolls. So what you have to do is you need to take one slice at a time and start filling all the veggies with the pork meat. So here we can see that how to make a beef roll, nicely wrapping all the veggies and the pork meat into the beef slice. It is the easiest recipe It is not a complicated recipe and anyone can try it because it is so simple. You just need to follow the basic. It all depends upon how you do the masala, and the rest everything is just a thing which you can do the cutting and the making of the rolls. That's it. Everyone at home was really excited because of these rolls, and everyone wanted to taste it because my aunt had a different opinion about it while making, and my wife also had a different view of how this beef roulade used to make. But since I was making it different from their method, they were really anxious to see the end result. So here are all the rolls which we have made. So now comes the tying with the thread. Many people have used like a tooth pin, but the most commonly method what I have seen through these years at my place is tying it with the thread. It becomes very convenient and it stays in place. So once the tying of the rolls is done, we will start preparing the dish, which is the final stage. So in a pan, we will take oil. You can use oil according to your need, but here what you have to do is you have to fry these rolls for at least 5 minutes. So you need to have enough oil so that the rolls won't get burnt. So after like 3 minutes, you need to just turn it just to check whether how much it is cooked or not. And because the meat always is it has a tendency to release the water, so you have to be sure that they have been fried. So the main idea to first fry it for like few minutes is for the meat to get its shape into rolls. So once it is done, you can remove one by one and keep it aside, and we will go for the next stage, which is, so we will be using the same pan and the same oil. And to this we will add one big chopped onions. And the main purpose to use the same oil is to maintain the flavor which is being released to that oil while we were frying the beef rolls. So we'll start stirring it so that it gets all the flavors into it. Now we can add one tomato which has been chopped into very small pieces. A pinch of salt will do wonders for the mixture of tomato and onion. It will make them so soft, and the tomato will get dissolved into it and will just form like a thick gravy. So we have made a thin layer of tomato and onion, and we have spread it all over the pan, and on this we will start placing our beef rolls. So to these rolls we will add the balance grinded masala what is left over with little water. Need you can add water. So here I have added 1 cup of water. I think it's enough. 1 cup will be enough for us, and we will leave this roll to cook on a medium flame for about 30 minutes. A check is required in between it. So after 15 minutes we must check whether if we need any salt. We need for that we need to do the tasting. So here it is, the fully done beef roulade Goan style. So there are many styles and many people use their own version of it. I have tried mine. So you have to remove the thread nicely, and it comes off very effortlessly. So there is no any heavy task to it. And if you see, all the veggies are perfectly balanced inside and cooked. Your beef roulade is ready.